A couple months ago, I went to visit the college campus that I planned on attending. I really liked it. Pretty scenery, good art classes, but the campus is really big and the students are known to ride bikes and skateboard to their classes in order to get there quicker. That's when I decided I'd like to try skateboarding, since they're easier to carry around than a bike for convenience, and I like the idea of having a cool new hobby. After some research, I decided to go to a shop and look at them in person, and maybe talk to some experts. My mom and I drove down to the local mall and walked into the skate shop, where we were greeted by a nice employee. The shop was small, and you could literally have a conversation with someone on the other side of the room, but it was still a pretty cool place. As my mom talked to the employee about what we were looking for, I decided to check out one of the skateboards on display. There's a little rug the store provided for the customers to stand on without slipping off the skateboard, so I used it to try out the board. It was really cool until I noticed that I was starting to slowly roll off the rug. I started silently panicking to myself. This rug was the only thing keeping me safe from falling off that skateboard. I needed it. I trusted it. And it was betraying me. Stop it! People have different reactions in panic situations. For me, everything goes in slow motion. All I could think about was the horrible ways that this could end. I felt like Mufasa when he was above the cliff with Scar. Rug! Help me! Long live the king/queen, because technically you are of the female gender, but the quote uses the male counterpart. No! Wildebeests. I was having a mental breakdown in the corner by myself. Half of the board was on the tile now, and it was starting to pick up some speed. I quickly glanced over at my mom to see if she noticed the peril that I was in. Still talking. I had to do something before I was cast away into the abyss of free space, so slowly I started putting my foot down towards the floor. I should be able to just step off the board, nothing else. Oh god, don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. But the thing was, as I was stepping off, the weight on the board became unbalanced, which forced it the opposite way I was getting off. This caught me so off guard, I stumbled backward, launching the skateboard across the floor, and watched as it slammed very loudly into the show rack that was holding other boards. Everyone saw, since we were basically breathing down each other's necks in a shop the size of a bathroom. My initial reaction, as it is to most things, was to just laugh it off. But it was just a really awkward laugh that I was using to try and say, "Oh, oops, I'm sorry, I'm such a klutz." But on the inside, stop, don't look at me, no. We left, and every time I pass that store, I just cringe. I can never return there ever again. Wildebeests.